Hi, Amy with Fashion Toppings here with a quick house update. I want to show you where we're at so far. We've done a lot to the farmhouse and some stuff has been done to the big house, but I wanted to give you an update. It's been, I think, a week and a half since I've updated you, so let's go ahead and let's see what's been done. Okay, first of all the siding's done. We just have to paint it. But first of all, you'll see, remember my issue with that window? How that trim right there cut right through the center of a window? What we had to do is make the window smaller and have the window put above that trim. Some of you are curious as to how they're going to fix that. Also, above all of these windows, we're going to put those little commercial farmhouse lights that kind of stick out with they're like metal. We're going to put farmhouse lights over each of the windows so it'll look kind of cool. And the shake siding up above, we are going to be using, it's called front porch cut in half, so it's going to be almost a whitish gray. And then same with the trim, and I'll show you the gray in a minute. We have it sampled in the back of the house. The roof, I love the texture of the roof. It's supposed to look like shake roof, but it's asphalt. It's got grays, browns, and different shades of gray in it. So that is going to have shutters on it. It's a false window because it actually is where our bathroom's at, and we didn't want a window right there. We have a big window in the bathroom but on the side, so that's going to have a shutter on it, so it's going to look like a fake window. Okay, that's where we're at so far with the house, the front of the house at least. Let me take you around and show you the rest. Nothing really is changing in here since the last time we've been here, except for you can see we have electrical in now, plumbing in now, and they are putting in spray insulation. There we put soundproof bad insulation, the batting, but they're spraying insulation every place else. You can see it. They did our master bathroom. Let me just show you. So that is our master bedroom. We did spray foam insulation just so that it'll save on the utility bills. They came and sprayed it all in. See all that yellow up there? It's really cool. They come with a big hose and they just spray the foam into place. And it's much more energy efficient. Make sure I'm not over the microphone. It's much more energy efficient than using just this stuff. And this is like a sound barrier type insulation so that we can't hear people out in the living room and they can't hear us. So that's the master. Okay, my camera cut out on me, so I have been vlogging like the day we came out and painted. I'm gonna go ahead and insert those vlogs kind of throughout this video because I bring my camera and then I forget to bring my camera and then I bring it, so I'm gonna be inserting some other vlogs inside of this vlog, so it might kind of seem like it's jumping around, but I'm also going to take you inside the farmhouse to show you what we've done with the kitchen and the floors, and hopefully it's not gotten too dark. Okay, the machine's a little bit noisy, but my husband bought a new spray gun and we are spray painting the house today. We're doing, actually, see those three colors? Top left, right next to smiley face, that's the color we're doing. It looks like it's white, but when it dries it's gonna be darker. So this little thing has been a great investment. How fast he's just able to go through and paint everything. So I'll show you the after pictures when we get done, but just wanted to show you guys my husband's new little toy. It's a commercial grade paint sprayer. So we're gonna use that for the inside of the new house too. We'll have all that painted today. And then what we're gonna do is underneath that window, and then also underneath these two windows, we're gonna build flower boxes and then tie in either we'll use like a rustic metal, I don't know, because I don't want it to rust on the house, or we'll make wooden ones and have them match either wood of the deck or the color of the main house. So we're gonna put flower boxes on all three of those windows, so that'll dress it up, because we can't put shutters on this one because this window is too close to the front door, so it's not symmetrical, and that will drive us crazy since it's not symmetrical. So we're not putting shutters on this house. The main house will have shutters, but not this house. But the flower boxes underneath we think would look really cute just for a pop of color and a little bit of country. So, okay, that's what we've done so far. Okay, we've laid floors in the living room, but they have it covered up with cardboard so it would protect it, thank goodness, but making it hard for me to show you. This is what we end up going with. It is actually Pergo, which is a laminate, but it looks like wood. It's kind of dirty right now. But what we liked about it is that it's pet resistant. So when guests come and they bring pets, I don't have to worry about if someone pees. It's easy to clean up. It's waterproof. And also, since it's a laminated wood, it's going to be really good as far as scratches. So I just wanted to make sure this is puppy proof. So this whole room has been done. You can't really tell, except for the fact that there's new wood underneath. But they have the plastic down. Okay, there's the wood there. But since it's dark in here, it won't focus, or kind of focused. But so that's the floor. Now, okay, I'll take you into the kitchen. Oh my God, they have the whole house. They have all of it done. Look at way over there. The wood is, so the Pergo is done in both these two rooms. Now they haven't done the kitchen yet because we're working on the cabinets. Now these are the cabinets I told you about. Let me pan out and see if I can get farther out. These are the cabinets I told you about that I got online at a garage sale site. It said $1,500, you come and get them. So we came and got them. And they are solid oak. And we are having, we sanded them. You know, you just have to rough them up a little bit. We sanded them and they're getting painted white. So this is only like a fourth of the cabinets we bought. So our contractor, what he did is, you can kind of see over there, this cabinet right here used to be 4 cabinets long. He chopped it off right in the center, so he left 2 cabinets, but back in this little hole back there used to be 2 more cabinets. He cut it off, and then you can kind of tell. So he cut it, and then he put a filler in to make it look like, I mean, like it came that way. And this will all be painted to match. But zoom back out again. That's where our sink is going to be, right below the window. And then that open space right there is where the dishwasher is going to go. And we didn't have a cabinet that we could cut down. Out of all the cabinets, we didn't have any that we could cut down to fit in there. So we put little shelves in there, and my contractor, he built that. And the reason why is if we had a door there, it would hit the knobs. See these, well, I'm gonna get new knobs, but it would hit the knobs on the drawer. So we couldn't do a door there because it would get damaged. We couldn't put drawers there because you wouldn't be able to pull them out because of the handles. So he came up with that. So those are gonna be shelves where I can put little vases on, or I can store barbecue, the long stuff, like your tongs and your spatulas, the big things from a grill, you know, extra long there. I can slide them in there and place mats and towels or whatever. So that was a good solution. So, and the stove is going there, and the microwave will be above it, I believe. And then we're not doing any upper cabinets. It's a farmhouse, you know. So we're not gonna do an upper cabinet. We're gonna do, and if I can get on Pinterest and be able to pull the picture from Pinterest, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna have wood shelves, open shelving, and what's holding up the wood shelving is going to be, galvanized or whatever, metal plumbing pipes, and we're gonna spray paint them black. So there'll be plumbing pipes coming out of the wall, and then the shelves will sit across them. And that's kind of like an idea I got from Fixer Upper. But, so all the uppers are gonna be those open shelves. So I'll have to get matching dishes to put out here, or, you know, be eclectic and get a lot of rustic, you know, like farmhouse type, you know, mix and match type dishes. The refrigerator goes there. And they left my shelves, which I'm glad. I have to repaint the back, because you can see they put a back on there so that things wouldn't fall through and hit the refrigerator. So I got to paint that. But I'm so excited. They're getting a lot done. So the cabinets are in. They're ready to be painted. I think they're going to paint them before they finish the floors. All the floors are in. And the bathroom's not done yet. I still have to go get a vanity. I've been going everywhere trying to find a vanity for in here. That is a half bath, so I need a small vanity in there. And that's about it for the farmhouse right now, other than the fact we painted the outside. Floors are down. Kitchen cabinets have been cut up and put into place. They just need to be painted. And there's my china hutch. Hopefully nothing's hitting it. But I mean, these rooms are full. Oh, I'll show you the bathroom. The bathroom has been sheetrocked. The closet's been sheetrocked. That's the walk-in closet for this little bedroom. And so this has all been sheetrocked. So we have a bathtub there. It's new. And waterproof sheetrock. Everything's been sheetrocked. And then the vanity is actually going to go on this wall. And this is the closet, and the half bath is on the other side of that. But we moved the vanity from this wall over to that wall so that they can share the plumbing. So the half bath in this bathroom shares the plumbing. So, and then the toilet will go over there with the window. So, and the one thing is that these ceilings, being a 100-year-old house, are only 7 foot tall. So we can't put any ceiling fans in here by code. And we were having to put like little plastic, like rubber plastic up there because our contractor's son is 6'3". Well, he can walk around the house without hitting the ceiling, but every time he walks through a doorway, he forgets to duck and he hits his head. If you're 6'2", you're okay. You're 6'3", you're hitting one of those every time you go underneath. So that's where we're at with the house so far. I'm loving the floors. I'm so happy. Our contractor wanted us to save the old floors underneath here that were like pine, I think they were. They needed too much work. It was gonna cost us a ton of money, and they wouldn't be dog proof. And we know most of our relatives, when they come down to visit, are gonna be bringing dogs. And so this way I don't have to worry about dogs peeing in my house or scratching up the floors. This Pergo it's advertised as being pet proof. It is indestructible. I mean, not indestructible, but you know what I mean. So, and then also when we're talking about Chip and Joanna Gaines, the fixer-uppers, they now have a shopping site. So I know a lot of you love that show, and it's so peaceful out here. But I know a lot of you guys like that show. So I found that they actually have a website where you can purchase home decor, lighting, some furniture, stuff that they use. They actually have a store. So I'm gonna put their link down below so that if you want to check out the Fixer Upper store, you can. Oops, I just stepped in mud. And once again, not wearing the appropriate shoes. But I am wearing one of my new outfits. This is the one on my last thrift haul where I went to Target in Cherokee Rose. I'm wearing the Chico's vest from Cherokee Rose, the Worthington t-shirt also from Cherokee Rose, and the Lucky Brand jeans. And these shoes are, and my shoes, of course, are from Target clearance. Aren't those cute? So that's what I'm wearing today. And my husband is in the basement. He's putting up insulation. We're trying to save money where we can by doing stuff ourselves, and that helps out a lot. But listen to the neighbors with the dogs moved. Yay, no gunshots. I hear no dogs. All I hear is birds. Listen to that. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. So, oh, the other thing they got done, which you probably saw when I was panning, they did get the columns up on the deck. My Juliet balcony's not done yet. That's gonna be wrought iron railings with black, or wrought iron with wood. And we got our pillars up, and then in between each one of those is gonna be wrought iron railings with wood tops. So that's what we got done so far. That's about it. Okay. Well, this is Amy of Fashion Toppings with another house update. I hope you enjoyed it. We're getting closer and closer. I think we're about 2 months away from moving in. I'm praying we're about 2 months from moving in. I think we'll be moving into the guest house first while we wait for the main house to get done, because the main house is a lot farther behind. So we're hurrying up to get this done so we can move out and move into this so we can watch the finishing of our other house. So, okay, well, like I said, this is Amy of Fashion Toppings. Until next time, you have a great day.